Hi, this doesn't need an introduction, so let's immediately start with the league. Oh. Hold it! Don't go off without me! You're challenging the Pokemon League, aren't you? That's why I'm here too. Let's see who's more worthy of making the challenge with a battle! Okay, first I have to apparently beat this guy. Hello there, Staraptor, how are you doing? Luckily, for some reason I have the right Pokemon up front. Let's hope that I'm gonna be able to kill you. I mean, I'm fairly confident in it. Here you go, Discharge. Goodbye, Staraptor. It was a pleasure. Next one up is Torterra. Well, frankly, I have a huge weakness to ground Pokemon. Well, partial ground Pokemon. I mean, Lapras is weak to it, Rustify is weak to it, and they're like the only Pokemon who can do something against Torterra. So yeah, that kinda sucks for me, but as long as I'm faster than him, I guess I'm alright. Now it's Floatzel he's gonna send out. Well, I hope you're not gonna start flinch hacking me with Crunch or whatever you're gonna send out against me. You're paralyzed. Okay, I'm not being flinch. Okay, no problem. Frankly, I'm a little nervous concerning the league. I hope that I'm going to be able to prove my worth and that I'm going to succeed. Now he's going to send out Snorlax, for fuck's sake. Well, I got something for you. It's called Honey Boo Boo, and it's gonna rape you big time. You go for Body Slam, doesn't do that much damage. Well, I got Giga Impact now, which does a little bit more damage. Oh, now you're gonna go for Rest, huh? You gotta be shitting me. Anyway, no problem. I can withstand that. You're gonna die nonetheless, so yeah. That's pretty much it. Now it's time for me. You wake up and go for another rest. Are you shitting me? Okay then. If you want it like that, you can have it like that, Snorlax. You, my friend, are a shitty Pokemon. And I hate you. And you're dead. Yeah. Now you go for Heracross. Heracross, I guess you're weak to Rustafa. I don't have a single Pokemon that knows any flying move, which kind of sucks, but I'll live with it, I suppose. Here you go, Heracross, you're dead, and last but not least, it is Rapidash, who is weak against Charlie. But Charlie is actually sort of weak against him as well, because he's partial ice, which means that he doesn't have that much of a resistance to fire anymore. Look, he goes for Fire Blast, which luckily doesn't do that much damage, because Charlie is pretty damn awesome. Although there are better Pokemon out there. Now there is actually an ice Pokemon that won. I think it's Seal / Spheal or Spheal or Celia, like one of these Pokemon. I think so. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure, but honestly, I don't really feel like catching that Pokemon. I feel like going at the league. And if things go wrong, I mean, I still have some Pokemon in my team left that I can use to catch that Pokemon and like maybe restart, maybe go for Plan B. Who knows? Now, let's do this. Let me confirm that you're qualified. You have the Gold Badge, the Forest Badge, Relic Badge, Cobble Badge, Fen Badge, Mine Badge, Icicle Badge, and the Beacon Badge. Yeah, I feel like some weird-ass rapper from the 80s when I do that. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, time to demonstrate my glory. Sure. Well, I mean, there's no use saving the game because, well, if my Pokemon dies, he's dead anyway. Let's go for it. Hello, welcome to the Pokemon League. I'm Aaron of the Elite Four. It's good to meet you. Oh, I should explain, I'm a huge fan of bug Pokemon. Bug Pokemon? Fuck. Well, at least they're not resistant to electric moves. Oh, definitely not Yanmega. Okay, I think I can handle you. I sure hope so. Anyway, you go for Discharge, and I finish you off in one hit. What's your next Pokemon? Heracross. I think I'll just go for the same thing. I'll just go for my Rustafa. And Flamethrower the shit out of you. Heracross, here you go. Take that. Next one up is Vespiquen. Wow, Vespiquen isn't really that much of a good Pokemon. Here you go. Oh, man. Vespiquen, I don't know. Is he worth playing with? I mean, frankly, I would love to test him out, but his pre-evolution combi is just complete utter shit and bullcrap, and I don't really know whether it's worth it. Now, the next Pokemon is that Pokemon, Drapion. Fuck my life. He's actually partial Dark Pokemon as well, but I mean, I got Earthquake now. He goes for Ice Fang. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, yeah, I thought nice one, Hades. That one's on me. For fuck's sake, why do they all have like healing items? Why do they all carry that around with them? Like that doesn't make sense. Like it's just bullcrap. It's shit. I go for another Earthquake. And you're gonna die, son of a bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake! You gotta get a critical hit on me, Drapion. Are you shitting me? You suck, man. You do. Next one up is Sarger. I mean, I'm not going to start raging. This is just the first trainer. Things are going to get way worse than this, to be honest. I really don't know what to expect. Anyway, Rustafa's level 57 now. I will concede defeat. Blah, 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 blah. By the way, if you hadn't noticed yet, all my Pokemon are now level 56 because you guys sort of said train your Pokemon to level 53 to level 57. And some Pokemon, yeah, some people even said train to level 60. So yeah, that's why 56 is sort of the average I took. Anyway, thank you very much for the XP and for the nice moments. I really enjoyed myself. No, not exactly. Time to use a Hyper Potion, I suppose, on Hades. There you go. Okay, time to go onwards. What's this? What's this next Pokemon gonna be? Oh. This looks surprisingly like a ground Pokemon user. So, yeah. I don't know which Pokemon to switch out to be honest. For fuck's sake. You know what? I'll just put my freaking Hades up front. He's a pretty good Pokemon. I hope he'll prove his worth. Well, you're quite the adorable trainer, aren't you? I'm Bertha. Hi, Bertha. I'm Ardo. I'm gonna beat your ass, despite you being 70 years old. Now, I'm gonna go for Shadow Force to quickly beat the crap out of you. Which works, sort of, although you go for Sandstorm now, and I can bet my ass off that you're gonna use a full restore. I was prepared for that, to be honest, and you're gonna be using way more full restores than that. I just know it. You go for Earth Power, doesn't do that much damage. Well, maybe you're not gonna use a full restore. No, you're not. Here you go, you're dead now. Next one up is Gliscor. Gliscor is Flying Ice, so you're really weak to... it's Flying Ground, and he's really weak to Ice Pokemon. And for fuck's sake, I want the Earthquake to stop. Like, now. Oh, fuck, Earthquake. I mean, I can take that. I can take a lot of things, except for a dick in my ass. I haven't tested it out yet, but I think I won't be able to withstand that. It's not of my interest. Anyway, Golem, I was expecting you. And I want to say goodbye. Rhyperior, oh, damn, son. That sprite actually looks pretty cool. Like, I love his beak, like, I love his mouth, like, all wide open and stuff, being like, roar, I am your god, or something like that. Anyway, you're dead. So far, I'm actually doing pretty good, huh? I think so. Anyway, now it's Hippowdon. I'm a little hesitant to use Surf, because I know that Hippowdon can probably withstand that. Like, he has some pretty decent special defense. Oh, neither does my thing doesn't do anything good. Now, you'll go for a freaking... Oh, no, you won't go for a potion. Here you go, you're dead now. Well, there, child. You won. Yeah, sure, I won. You're quite something, youngster. I like how you and your Pokemon earned the win by working as one. That's what makes... Stop with all the freaking lame bullshit. I'm not interested in all that. Just give me my freaking pass to go onward to the next room and let me take on the league. I really don't want to hear about how you love your Pokemon and how the bond between me and my Pokemon is all so great, because that's freaking gay. And I know that the majority of people who play this game think that that is freaking gay. Now there you have it. Maybe I crushed your hopes and your dreams, but the next Pokemon champion is not gonna be some whiny-ass cunt who's gonna love Pokemon and be all like, oh, you should play with them in the field with the flowers, and they will love you. No! What it's all about is training, movesets, stats, and then being able to one-shot any Pokemon and leave some blood on the ground. That's what I'm talking about. If I could create a Pokemon game, I would totally do that. Anyway, yo, Trader! Oh, I know you. You're probably the fire dude. I think I know you from the anime. Flint, you're like the best friend of the 8th gym leader. I mean, I cheered him up for you. I can take you on now. Good day to you, Houndoom. Thing is, Houndoom's physical attack and special attack is really good, but he will probably not be able to withstand pretty much any move because his defense, both special defense and physical defense, are really bad. Now it's Infernape. Infernape, well, that's kind of a tough one. I don't want to be playing against him with my Charlie because he can go for a fighting move like close combat and that would be the end of it. So I'm gonna go for my Luna and go for some Psychics or something, and that should be able to finish you off. I don't know for sure. Flare Blitz? Nah, not too effective. Recoil? Yeah, I made the wrong decision. Next one up is Flareon. I can probably take you on, Flareon. Probably. Time to go for Surf, I suppose. You go for Overheat, you miss. Thank God for that. For fuck's sake! Why does that always happen with me? Like, always, I hurt the Pokemon a lot, but I don't hurt him enough to kill him off in one hit. Now you go for Giga Impact, for which I really hate you. Rapidash now. Actually, I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna go to my Honey Boo Boo Just because he has, like, thick fat and stuff, and his defenses are freaking amazing. Oh, you're gonna freaking absorb light from me? Suck on that, you shitty Pokemon. Now it's Magmortar. Now, yeah, you'll get a free hit on me. Oh, nah. You'll go for a freaking Solar Beam as well. That's not gonna kill me, though. There you go, that barely does any damage. That's why I freaking love Honey Boo Boo, man. That's freaking shit. That's freaking awesome. Anyway, now what are you gonna do? You're not gonna use a potion, are you? I must recharge and shit. For fuck's sake! Just die! If you're gonna get a critical hit, I'm gonna be really mad, but you don't. You're dead now. Thank you, Flint. It was a pleasure. Maybe I slightly overleveled my Pokemon. I really don't know. Whew! Burnt right down to cinders. Yeah, sure. Time to use a full restore, I guess, on my freaking Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo child, you will be helping me later on, I think. I know for sure. Anyway, Charlie, Hyper Potions. Luckily, I still got some shit on my. Luckily, I still got some potions and shit. There you go. The third trainer down. So far, no big problems. Maybe my Pokemon team is slightly, like, too overleveled. I don't know. Now you're gonna be. What should I be expecting for this one? To be honest, I really don't know. Like, I don't know the typing. Like, usually you can just deduce the typing from, like, the surroundings, but now you can't really do that. Although, yeah, like, it could either be Ghost, but, I mean, there was already a Ghost gym, so that's probably not it. So it could be Dark, but, it's a little too pinkish for Dark. I'm gonna guess it's Psychic. I'm gonna make all my moves that. Hopefully I'll be right. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Let's put my Hades up front. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. Allow me to introduce myself. Evolution, user of... Oh, I was right. Awesome. Anyway, I'll be sure to rape you. But you might actually pull off some kills now because, well... I don't know. I just feel that that's gonna happen. You go for Light Screen, which raises your special defense, for which I really hate you, but I get a critical hit and you're dead now. Next one up is Espeon. You know what? Fuck that shit. Oh, you're gonna go for Shadow Ball? Fuck you, man. I'm just gonna vanish instantly and freaking rape your ass! There you go, Espeon. It was a pleasure. Next one up is Bronzong, who is weak against who is weak to fire moves, so yeah. Let's go for a freaking Flamethrower, I suppose. Bronzong, I mean, I wanted to play with him, but... Oh, fuck, he knows Earthquake. No! Oh, damn, that was close. Luckily, you're dead now. Fucking hell, I'm not gonna be able to use my Rustify anymore. Now, next one up is Gallade. If only I would have had a Pokemon that would have had one flying move, I would have been able to do something, but I don't have that, so yeah, fuck my life. I'm just gonna go for my Luna then, and try to finish you off with my Dragon moves or something, like that's the only thing I can do, and if you have Ice Punch, I am literally fucked. Here you go, Dragon Pulse, doesn't do that much damage, you go for Stone Edge, oh for fuck's sake! Critical hit, oh I was so lucky, man, oh my god. Ooh! Not healthy, man, really. Now what are you gonna do? Stone Edge misses for once. Great. I'm gonna go for another Dragon Pulse. You're gonna use a full restore because that's how you like your shit. Stone Edge. Oh, okay, I can withstand you. Now you're dead. Here you go, Gallade. Not too much of a problem. The last one is Alakazam. Problematic? Maybe. I mean, Alakazam is a freaking awesome Pokemon, and you don't want to be underestimating him. He goes for Psychic, which doesn't kill me, and you are dead. There you go. Unless you would have had the Focus Sash, but you don't. You're dead now. So far, I still got all of my Pokemon for the freaking champion. I'm doing great at the league. I was like stressed out tremendously, like for this league, but I'm actually going at it quite well. I'm not making any mistakes. You guys weren't panicking when I reached the league, so yeah, maybe there was no reason for me to panic. Although we have yet to beat the last one, and you know who it is. The girl who refused to give me blowjobs throughout this entire Let's Play. And frankly, I don't know what Pokemon to expect as her first Pokemon. But I have a feeling that Hades is gonna be a good choice. And when I have a feeling about something, usually it's actually wrong. Anyway, there she is, Cynthia. Have you been keeping well? Thank you for Mount Coronet and for the Distortion World. I'm truly grateful. Together, you and your Pokemon overcame all the challenges you faced, however difficult. It means that you've triumphed over any personal weaknesses too. The power you learned, I can feel it emanating from you. But that's enough talk. Let's get on with why you're here. As a Pokemon League champion, I accept your challenge. Cynthia. You got some boobies! Okay, hello there, Spirit Team. Good day to you. You have no weaknesses. That is slightly problematic. I forgot to use ethers and all that shit. You go for Shadow Ball when you're a ghost Pokemon user, so yeah, no good. And I have a feeling that you'll know Earthquake as well. And I can't really send out my Honey Boo Boo either. I guess it's time for me to switch out to my freaking Rustafah. You'll be able to withstand a hit or two, won't you? Yeah, you will. Now let's go for a Flamethrower and hope that that finishes you off, which it does not. Because that's how the game likes to work. You go for a full restore. I have a little problem now, don't I? Okay, maybe I do. Oh, no! Why do you have artificial intelligence, my friend? Why? Just tell me. You go for Surf? Well, I saw that one coming. Time for me to go for freaking Discharge? Oh, shit, you're gonna get a critical hit? Oh, yes, you got a critical hit on me. Great. Just freaking great. And I'm not even thinking about sending out my Luna, which is the Latios, because he's gonna go for freaking Ice Beam. I know that for sure. Yeah, same goes for my Hades. Time to go for my freaking Honey Boo Boo. And try to pull off first I'm gonna pull off a Strength, and then I'm gonna pull off a Giga Impact, or whatever. You go for Surf. What the fuck, man? Another critical hit? You can't be shitting me! Melodic, you're dead! Sorry, that was a lot of frustration that just left my body. That freaking Melodic. That Melodic. 2 critical hits, I mean, you can be lucky, but you can't be that lucky. Like, what the fuck were you on about? What were you smoking, man? Anyway, Lucario, it's not like you can do too much against my Luna. Oh, I take that back. Time to switch Pokemon. Luckily, I healed my Rustafah. You go for Shadow Ball. No, doesn't do that much damage. Take this Flamethrower to your epic face, Lucario. There you go. 2-time weakness. Damn, son. Now, last but not least, we have got a Garchomp. Or is it last but not least? I don't know. No, she still has some Pokemon left. Oh, fuck. If you pull off an Earthquake, Charlie might bite the dust, especially if you get a critical hit. And I have a feeling that you're gonna get a critical hit against Charlie. But if I hit my Ice Beam, chances are you're gonna die as well. Now you go for Dragon Rush. Fuck. Oh my god, I flinch. What the fuck, man? Just what the fuck? Oh my freaking god. Oh my god. Yep, I'm gonna lose due to him freaking flinching my Pokemon and shit. This is freaking horrendous. Horrendous, I say. All I need to beat is that freaking Garchomp. And all that I can't beat is that freaking Garchomp. Now, Honey Boo Boo is not dead. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Gonna use a Max Potion now. Honey Boo Boo, you can withstand freaking Earthquakes from yeah, Flamethrower is not gonna do too much damage, but it does burn me because that's how the game likes to work. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Let's go for a Burn Heal, give that to my freaking Honey Boo Boo now. Come on, man. Would you just freaking bite the dust already? Earthquake, damn, son. I mean, I can withstand your hits, but it's gonna stack up, and I might lose my freaking Honey Boo Boo. But I must say, I'm in love with freaking Snorlax right now. He is tremendously great. Dragon Rush, for fuck's sake, man, just freaking die. I can't do anything. Anyway, time to go for Giga Impact, but nope, I'm dead. There you go, Dragon Rush. And you're gonna flinch me again, aren't you? Aren't you? Are you gonna flinch me? You're not, okay. Ice Beam, I pull it off, and you're dead now, Garchomp. You did take out one of my Pokemon. Next one up is Roserade. Roserade could have a freaking Earthquake, although I doubt it, but it's a possibility. You go for Sledge Bomb. Oh no! Oh no! That's awful. Anyway, Roserade, you're dead now. Hurt by the poison, I think. Not good. Togekiss. I'm gonna keep on battling, and first I'm gonna use a Full Restore if I have that. Yes, I do. I'm gonna use that on my freaking Rustafah, and hope that you don't go for anything that would be good against me. Oh damn, son, that Air Slash does do a little bit of damage. There you go, Thunderbolts to your face. Although it barely... Oh, damn, son, you know water moves. Not good, not good. Frankly, I don't have my electric Pokemon anymore, so there's nothing that I can use against you, except for my Rustafah. So yeah, there you have it. Let's use another potion. I mean, I'm able to handle you. I'm pretty sure of that. You go for another Water Pulse. Oh, for fuck's sake, gotta get a critical hit on me? Or what? Oh my god. Always the critical hits. Why don't I ever get a critical hit? Is it just me, or does the game really want me dead? Aura Sphere. Well, that doesn't do anything. For fuck's sake, man. I'm freaking sick and tired of this shit. Go for a freaking flamethrower. Go for water pulse again. I'm sick of this. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna go for a freaking thunderbolt, and if I don't get a critical... Oh, I do. Okay, finally. Okay, well that makes up for it, game. That does. Now, last but not least... Oh, Fire Blast. You want to learn Fire Blast? Pretty decent. Kinda good. That sure has the potential to pretty much wipe out anything, so yeah. Now we're back to the Spirit Tomb. I guess I'm just gonna use my Charlie and go for a freaking Surf and hope that finishes you off. Although we can never know for sure. Will it finish you off? Yes, it will. There you go, Cynthia. You're dead. I beat the league. What an awesome moment. I just did it, guys. The league was surprisingly, well, easy, to be honest. That was excellent, truly an outstanding battle. You gave the support your Pokemon needed to maximize their power, and you guided them with certainty to secure victory. You have both passion and calculating coolness. Together, you and your Pokemon can overcome any challenge that may come your way. Those are the impressions I got from our battle. I'm glad I got to take part in the crowning of Sinnoh's new champion. Come with me, we'll take the lift. Oh, hell yeah. We're coming to her room. Oh, she's not coming with me? What you gonna do, son? Anyway, now you're here. The room ahead is the Hall of Fame. And there is a professor. Oh no, your last battle was splendid! Oh, hello, Professor Rowan. A child that enlisted for my Pokedex project has come this far. It's only natural that I come and witness a child's crowning glory. Oh yeah, so now the responsible adult comes up and says like, oh, it's all thanks to me that you won. It's because I picked you. And you need to love your Pokemon because I like cheesy stuff. Oh, sorry, it's just all my frustrations from all this, from this game, from this journey, that all needs to come out at the same time. Oh no, shouldn't call you a child anymore, you've grown into a real champion. Yeah, but I still haven't graduated the virginity. Unfortunately, Professor, and I'm not asking you to handle that for me, but is Cynthia gonna give me a BJ in that room? Hopefully. Oh, Professor can join us. No, I'm not into that. I mean, I'm up to some freaking, I'm up for some freaking kinky stuff, but no freaking old men. They don't belong there, okay? Like, get him out of here. For fuck's sake. Why don't I ever have the chance to get some freaking time alone with freaking Cynthia? Anyway, here we have Giratina, Snorlax, Latios, Magmortar, Ampharos, and Lapras. I think all of those Pokemon are OU. With that I mean overused, like officially in the Pokemon ratings. It wasn't really that much of a surprise that I managed to pull off a win. My Pokemon were not under-leveled at all, so yeah. Damn son, I am nonetheless kind of proud of myself. I really enjoyed this Let's Play. I'm gonna end it now. This is the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I have a great idea, well I think it's a great idea for the next series. It's gonna be somewhat similar to this version of the game, to a ViewLocke challenge, but not completely. It's gonna be, well, if you want me to, I can try to explain the rules, but it's gonna be a little bit, I don't know, troublesome for you, maybe? You know what, I'm gonna explain it, hell, I mean, now you're looking at some freaking Japanese names. Pretty much, it's gonna be a Pokemon White2 series. I have not made a series of that game yet on my personal channel. I'm not gonna wait for Pokemon X and Y, because I'm not even sure whether I'll be able to get a proper ROM for that. So yeah, it's gonna be Pokemon Black or White 2. You guys can choose in the comments. I don't really know any difference. It's gonna be a Nuzlocke. It's gonna be randomized. And I'm gonna immediately switch out my starter Pokemon for Dino, and that's gonna be my starter Pokemon. And then the element that's gonna be sort of similar to what I just did, the ViewLocke challenge. It's gonna be a badge lock, which means that after every badge I obtain, you guys can vote for any Pokemon you want. And I will catch that Pokemon, and he'll be level 1 when I catch him. Yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be the rules, I guess. Pretty much in a randomizer Nuzlocke, I start out with Dino. I'm gonna cheat to get Dino. And after every badge, you guys can vote for any Pokemon you want. It's not like limited or restricted to any types or whatever. You guys can vote for anything you feel like. So yeah, this thing looks kind of weird. Like, actually the other screen is showing everything. Anyway, now it says fin. F-I-N, which is the French word for end. Et à partir de maintenant, je vais seulement parler en français. Parce que je sais que vous aimez le français, non? Sorry for that. That was French. Okay. Well, so much for my journey. I am gonna stop the Let's Play now. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought about the entire series. That's something I'm really eager to know. And, yeah, that's it. Please leave a comment about what you thought of this series. Do you like the idea? Do you like the idea of the upcoming series? Pretty much, I'm not gonna change my plan anymore, despite you disagreeing. That's because, I mean, I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think that this is gonna be the best possibility. Frankly, if I go for another ROM hack, I mean, I am already making Pokemon Dark Rising at the moment, so yeah, I'm a little tired of ROM hacks. They're a little too hard, a little too unprofessional, too glitchy, and yeah, nothing can change my mind. I'm also going to be making a new series on Ace Games TV pretty soon as well. I'm wrapping up my Snakewood series over there, so feel free to check that out. Now, thank you for watching, and goodbye.